Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Um, Today, I want to share with you a crazy game I had and announce a short break from the game for me. Uh, it's partly due to this game. I mean that was the straw, but I really feel like I need a break from this game, just because you know you're gonna see I just had a really it was objectively a really crazy and cool game, and these are the games I should enjoy playing and not be so frustrated. And in general, I feel like in a very weird way, some of these games, maybe it's because of the ladder system, in sense that every loss is so painful. Uh, and of course, nobody cares about your ranking. And it doesn't mean anything, right? We're such a small niche community. And in the end, I think most people started playing this game just out of the love of Lord of the Rings and strategy games. And to me, um, not only because of this specific game, I just felt like every time, even if I had a tight game where I win, but certainly if I lose, I just way overthink about it, and it can even affect my sleep. So I can't, I can't tune down. So yeah, I think it's totally not normal and crazy, and it's just not that much fun. I love the game. I don't think I'll stop playing completely, but I really, really feel like the right thing to do when something like this happens is just to stop playing for a bit, and then slowly go back. Um, yeah. But I'm not sure because I the other thing is that I kind of like doing these videos and going over games, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I did resign from the Return of the King tournament, uh, which I'm now doubting. Maybe I can stay in that tournament, and play only that, um, and then take just a break from the regular games, because playing the tournaments is, um, you know it's just a few games every few weeks. That's shouldn't should be pretty manageable. But I'm not sure. I am thinking about it, and also thinking what to do with the channel. Maybe I can go over other people's games, post strategies. Not sure yet. Um, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Um, yeah. So I wanted to start with that. It shouldn't be too dramatic, right? I think it is what it is. Of course, I think I kind of like it about myself, in a sense that I can get so um, invested in something and competitive about it, but I don't know. It just it's not important at all. I wanted to say it's not important enough, but it's not. Truthfully, it's not important at all, right? So yeah, it should not. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. It's a weird situation. Um, it's a weird situation for me to be in. Um, Maybe you would understand. I don't know. I feel so, almost pathetic, that I don't have a very addictive personality. Would that be a thing? I don't get addicted easily. I can smoke a cigarette every now and then, or alcohol or stuff like that. These things are just there. But games, I can get addicted to games, and I just moved countries, and I found it very easy because I didn't play War of the Ring. I mean, I kind of stopped playing. I think I started playing again maybe in December or November, but before that I kind of stopped playing. And moving a country alone, uh, and then finding a place, and then when you're where I am right now, I have my place, so I have these kind of a routine, um, and playing video games is an a very easy thing to do, in a situation like this where I don't really know the language, I don't know that many people, um, and I feel like for me it's also better not to do it, even though it's I guess it's the easy way. I'm sorry that it has nothing to do. I will post on the chat where I stop my rant. But yeah, it was something I was thinking about, just about generally, what part do games uh, take in my life. Okay. So with that out of our way, let's get to the game itself, which was truthfully a pretty good game. Um, I was playing Shadow. It was an elf league against Gus. Gus is the bane of my existence. I have the worst win rate against him. He's a great player, but also I certainly have also bad luck against him, because really he's the my worst matchup. I checked it once. So I play Shadow. I roll 0 eyes and get this pretty awful roll, but he doesn't get any movement. So I would say even his roll might be even worse. So we laugh about it. I draw a card. If I In these situations, when free gets millions of masters, and I can't bring Saruman, I kind of like putting Sauron to war, and then potentially sieging Woodland Realm. But the thing is, I don't have enough movement to besiege Woodland Realm, so this is out of the question. So really a scummy roll. Um, I draw, and I draw orcs multiplying again, which is obviously an amazing card in this situation. I bring Saruman again just because, as I said, even though I'm not sure, thinking about it right now, he has so many masters, and most likely the elves are getting mastered at least twice. He probably wants to move the guy from Karok, and now when I have orcs multiplying again, I think it actually makes sense to just play it, get Sauron to war, and get the Old Forest Road. If he gets the elves to war, that's okay. Um, he wastes everything to get an elite, but we have a huge army up north, and we are getting the Witch King next turn. So, in hindsight, it's not the worst thing, actually. So he's moving units, playing the orcs multiplying again. He masters the elves, and then I move units. He draws a card. That's very surprising to me. I would use the token, at least use the token, or move with the ring, but I respect that. I played a half orc, so now we have a really nice army here. The reason I play it is because I don't want to clog my hand. I don't want to discard cards, and there is a good reason, a good chance that next turn it's gonna take a while until I get Sauron to War. I get the Witch King and everything, and my other cards are not playable. He musters the elves once more, and then I get the guys towards Gondor because okay, yeah, it's going to be hard to get both these um, under siege without him mustering tons of elves. Turns is over. We get Deadly Strife and Nazgul Search. Not very playable cards. So I'm allocating 0 eyes again. This time I have one, and he gets no masters. The sad thing is that I don't get a lot of masters as well. So, by the way, getting Sauron to War would have been much better. I think in general, when you have one master, a lot of time it's just better to get Sauron to War instead of Saruman. Okay, so now I get Sauron to War instead of bringing Saruman because I want to use the fact that he has no masters. He passes, I move. Then he plays Imrahil. I attack Old Forest Road. No card. We have no card to play. He plays Advantageous Position. And we miss. And yeah, I was saying it wasn't even needed. He retreats back to Woodland Realm. Moves again. Missed. Then I attack Woodland Realm. That gets the north closer to war. I wonder if, yeah, of course I gotta do that. Of course I gotta do that. Okay. Because the elves are almost at war. Then he moves, he gets hit, it's a 3. That's perfect for him. Gandalf dies. And now I gotta attack Dale. Because otherwise he can use the token and muster the north next turn. So yeah, we attack. Oh, we first draw a card. That makes sense, and then it's Swarm of Bats. I mean, usually it would be a nice card, but the fact that he drew only one card doesn't make it. Oh, he moves again, and then I get a reveal. He reveals into Moria, and it's a 3. So that's very strong. It's a random. It's a Hobbit. Yeah, of course. So yeah, I gotta attack because he can just bring the north to war last action. I can use the swarm of bats, but the thing is, he did not have anything. He did not have scouts. He drew just one card, so most likely he doesn't have it. And using the swarm of bats is a really strong card. Like the shadow is moving is very strong. Swarm of bats is very strong. So I'm not sure it's that good, you know, to use it right now. So I attack Dale, and I play no card. He plays Confusion, which literally confused me because it threw a day and a night, and as you see, this game is going to be very long, and I totally forgot that he played Through a Day and a Night at this stage. I played around Through a Day and a Night the whole game. I again miss, so yeah. That sucks. And we're off to the next turn. So I get the Shadows Gatherers, which is good. Palantir is great. But then I probably, I mean, this is why I played, by the way, the other card with the Palantir. and unfortunately, I had to draw again last turn because I had no playable card. But now I have to discard it, and I don't want to discard anything. I guess Denethor's Folly is okay to discard. I allocate an eye, um, and then, you know, get my musters. Um, the thing is, he gets his will. I think it doesn't matter. I think I need to get both of them, both the Witch King and Saruman. So I get Saruman. He gets Gandalf. Um, and then again, I do not want to clog my hands. So I moved to the Dead Marshes, and then I moved to the Eagle's Eyrie, because this way I can use the Shadows Gather. So at least I don't discard 2 cards, and I'm gonna need these extra units to finish off Woodland Realm and Do in general, so it's not wasted. He moves. He's missed. I bring the Witch King. He moves again. His hit. It's a 2. It takes a random. And then I play the Shadows Gather, also capturing Karok, which is nice. Because, I mean, it could backfire over a longer period of time. So we're off to the next turn, and very surprisingly, I would say, he goes to Lorien. I'm not sure why. I mean, the Fellowship is not doing that bad. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's very, very good considering the cards I have, like Nazgul Search, Nazgul Strike, that is, and Cruel Weather. um, so all of these are very sad cards to have when he's in Lorien. So that surprised me a lot. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's not like, okay, I'm not doing the best military-wise, but I'm not doing awful, right? Looks like Do will fall, and I have a good hold either on Gondor or Rohan. I don't know. It's very interesting. Okay. I allocate an eye. I roll 3 more. He rolls 2 movements. He gets Gondor closer to war. And then I just take Druden Forest before he can get there. And, you know, just block Minas Morgul so I don't lose militarily. And then he moves to Ettenmoors. So maybe I should have left one in Mount Gondabad. I think it's better to do that. And then he has one annoying guy there going towards Dol Guldur, so, you know, probably I will need to use one of my muster dice to take care of that. So we are kind of you know, trading dice. But I would have loved having all my dice. Yeah. So what I'm thinking right now is I don't wanna get Gondor to war. I have Swarm of Bats, so I can get Rohan. Yeah, so I think it's just stronger to do that. So let him, and then I don't have to. Then Dol Guldur is not a big problem, I guess. And I can get my guys to Istrun. So then he just runs towards Helm's Deep. Thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, and getting to Eastern Emyn Muil. So this guy is going places. Um, and then what do I do? Oh, and then he basically wasted his his movement, right? And I was thinking it would be really nice getting to Lorien right now. I can get the rerolls and I can use my cards. So I kind of want to go to Lorien. Um, and he decides to crown Aragorn, which I'm totally fine with because, yeah, because it's totally fine because I'm getting a free Lorien and he wasted all these dice to muster the elves and he got none. So for me, that's great. That's okay. I wouldn't say great, but yeah. I mean, Aragorn can be annoying, but I'm pretty set on 7 points already, and the 5 points in Do, and even the one in Lorien, should not be very easy to recapture, and I can apply a lot of pressure on the last points, maybe in Gondor. So I'm fine with that. So I attack Lorien. He crowns Aragorn. Uh, and then I got a muster in Mount Gundabad. Because otherwise he can use a ring and then first action just take Mount Gundabad. So I think it was a mistake for me not to leave one there. And then he separates Gimli and a Hobbit into Lorien. So yeah, still should be okay. Unfortunately, I have to discard 2 cards now. So Worn with Sorrow and Toil is an easy discard, and then I discard the Palantir. I think, right? No, it was Nazgul Strike, which is a shame. Mm, I think it's better to discard the Palantir here. Because the Nazgul Strike and Search, these help move Nazguls with a Palantir. It's pretty strong. Okay, he heals once more. I allocate 0 eyes. Get 1. Millions of musters. Okay. And he gets 1 movement. So he plays Thranduil's archers right away, which sucks. But yeah, what can I do? I get the South to war, and then he moves. I hit. It's a 2 by Legolas, and yeah, I want to get rid of Woodland Realm and hopefully get Lorien as soon as possible before Power to Greats or Celeborns arrive. So I play Deadly Strife in Woodland Realm. It's against a shield wall, and I only get 3, so 2, and he gets 4. So now I gotta stop. It's Bits of Mordor, and these are the types of mastering cards that I would really not want to discard or play for battle because if Aragorn is around, it's usually good to have something to muster with. So I kind of I'm not happy to see them right now. So I get the guys, more guys in Woodland Realm. Muster in the South runs because I can see already it might become a problem. Gondor to war. Get another guy in Dol Guldur and Mount Gundabad. Was that needed? I don't know. Probably it was not needed. Hmm. Smeagol helps Nice Master attack Woodland Realm. I guess with a desperate battle. I kind of want a swarm of bats, either in Rohan or in Lorien, because there's a hobbit there, and the hobbit could play the Blade of Western, the Mithril card, to kill my Witch King, which I do not want. That I don't want that to happen. No, no, no. Okay, so it's Desperate Battle. I get 2 hits. He gets 3 hits. Um, I press. Mm, and then play no card. He plays no card, and I get the 2 sixes. He gets another Elite Indvalum Wrath, and then I can use the Nazgul Search to move Nazguls around and go to Lorien. Unfortunately, I have to discard a card again. Which card did I discard? I think the Palantir. Yeah. Okay, I allocate an eye. He rolls only 1 movement again, but a lot of musters. I attack Lorien, of course. I play the Shadow is moving because I don't want to die to Mithril. He plays Brave Stand. So I get 2 sixes. He gets none. So I press, of course. It's a day without dawn, and I'm thinking, okay, let's get it over with and play the day without dawn. We're doing really, really well. He plays daylight. I'm saying okay. Still playing that because I can sacrifice 2. I should get 1 or 2 hits, right? And this is what I'm supposed to get. And then I can just kill the guys there and go on with my life. So I sacrifice 2, I get 0, and in my reroll I get 1. He gets 2 back. Okay. He's drawing a strategy. I play Ologhai. I draw a card because, I mean, I kind of want to kill. I want to save the Masterlings in maybe if Gondor becomes suddenly a huge problem militarily wise. As you can see, he's mustering in Minas Tirith. I attack Lorien, but what can I do, right? I don't want to play the Shadows on the Misty Mountains for sure, because that's a very strong card, and it's a huge swing against. I'm if I play that, I'm going to sacrifice my units to do the to get the onslaught, and I'm not going to recruit 2 elites. So yeah, that's not a good deal in my mind. I do play the Desperate Battle against Sudden Strike. He gets 1. And then I get just 1. And he gets 3. So very painful. Then it's a new power is rising. He's trying to get the Lorien cards. I play the Shadows on the Misty Mountains. He gets guys in Pelargir. I move guys and move guys again. I allocate an eye. Now he gets a lot of movement. Starts by moving his mist. I attack Lorien without the Witch King because I don't want him to die. But I play no card. I really want New Powers Rising for its effect. He plays Brave Stand. I completely whiff. He gets 1. I press. He plays no card. I completely miss again, and I roll 1. I forgot. This is going to bite me. I think this mistake actually. You tell me in the end. But this mistake could have actually changed the game because should have. Oh no, it's okay. Actually, I'm I'm overcomplicating stuff. I said that I rearguard the Witch King. I should have actually rolled one less. So I should um yeah, be quiet. Okay. I'm saying this is nuts. I get hit. I press again, and no card, and I get my 6. And he gets another one. So I mean that is absolutely devastating. That shouldn't have happened. I rolled horrendously here. He moves again. He's missed. I play the new Power is Rising. Um, and now I get my units ready. I'm just getting ready to get the Shire because, you know, when you have Aragorn, it's going to be pretty hard to hold Pelargir with all the million cards that can defend it. Um, and you know, he can free Edoras. I can maybe go for 4 cities, even though it's probably not needed. And I get outside Lorien. So he plays File. I get another elite in Orthanc. He moves again. He's hit. It's a to reveal. Um, then I start moving towards the Shire and Erebor. He starts moving outside Gondor. So, yeah. This now becomes interesting. The thing is, here I totally forgot already um, that he played through a day and a night in the early game. And it's not the first time this thing happens to me. And, you know, it kind of reminds me when I was back in med school, where I went to see surgeries. They had these timeouts where they reconfirm what's the surgery is, if they're going for the right limb, and you know, just the basic stuff. And I feel like had I done some kind of a timeout, looking at the discarded cards, thinking of my win condition, I would have won this game. I'm telling you that I didn't win, but whatever. Sorry. But um yeah, I just think that I would have I think it's something important where when you see a move like this, where you see these Gondorians move out of Gondor, you know that you're it's going to be a complicated game. And because of that, you really need to think for a minute about what are your options and what was played. And this is something I'm gonna take with me um, in the future. You know, when you realize that your main plan, which was just crush the north and get Lorien easily and have a huge army and just march towards Rohan. Um, yeah, and when that doesn't happen because Lorien went. I mean, I couldn't get the last 6, and I got like 5 or 6 extra hits. You gotta reassess things. That could mean maybe just swarm Rohan with everything and decide not to go to the Shire, um, and realize that Through the Night was already played. This is quite huge because right now I feel like I'm doing something that I'm being a genius, because I move the Southrons and I move one to Western Brownlands, and if Through the Day and Night was not played, then it would have made more sense because this blocks Through the Day and Night to Western Brownlands, But this is not the case. So there is absolutely no reason for me to do that. So I can either get the two guys from Umbar to help the Easterlings, or go straight to Buckland. So really, really dumb uh, thing. He draws a card, and the reason here is, I gotta move now the Witch King, because otherwise he can just use a ring, go to Istamnet with the ring, and then maybe kill the Witch King. And if he kills the Witch Kings and all the Nazguls there, I'm in huge, huge, huge trouble, because he gets Lorien back, and everything crumbles apart. Luckily, I have the ring race are abroad, so I just get them, and now I attack Osgiliath. I get my hit. Um, he plays Elven Cloaks, and we're off to the next turn, which means he has to go back to Minas Tirith. So that is very good for me. I get Rage of the Dunlandings and Morgul Wound. Allocate an eye, and then he goes back to Minas Tirith. So things are okay right now. I play with the Morgul Wound. He hides. And then I go to Istimnet and to Buckland. Um, the thing is, I want to do something with the Shadow Lengthens. So I was thinking this would be a good target. I play the Shadow Lengthens and leave one, even though I know he's gonna attack Osgiliath. I'm fine with him wasting a dice to kill that. Maybe I should not have left a Nazgul there. That's probably a mistake. And I get guys in the north. Not the best Shadow Lengthens, but okay. He attacks Osgiliath. I play no card. I get one, he gets one. Then I go to Westamnet. And he moves. I hit him. It's a one reveal. He obviously does not reveal, and now I can just play Cruel Weather. I have to play Cruel Weather because, you know, he can just reveal into Mordor. Yeah, maybe it's not the worst actually. Nah, I should not let him get into Mordor. I think that's a mistake. So I play Cruel Weather. And then he gets guys outside to Osgiliath and to Helm's Deep. And here I get too greedy. Because I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna win next turn. I get Helm's Deep. I'm gonna get Erebor. I'm gonna get the Shire. It doesn't matter if he musters in Edoras. Um, he's just, he has too many things on his mind. So I attack the Shire, no card. And then he gets Riders of Theoden. I wonder. Hmm, I really think now I should attack Erebor. Then next turn, play it slowly. You just, yeah, can just play it slowly. Why? I'm in no rush for anything. He's 3 moves away from Mordor. Why do something reckless? I'm in an amazing position. Just, block fold, kill Edoras, destroy Helm's Deep. I have a huge army there. Yeah, but I just go to Helm's Deep. I think it's a mistake. This is, the getting the guy here is obviously a mistake, but but it's just, you know, because I wasn't paying attention. This is, I feel like, the first, you know, maybe not mastering in the first turn this Sauron, but I feel like this is the first kind of strategic mistake I did, because I have a great target to use this character dice into Erebor. So yeah, definitely I think my first big mistake, because you'll see what happens. Okay, we're off to the next turn. I allocate an eye. He goes into Minas Tirith. Oh, this is why I'm saying 3, because it's very brave of him. But you know, if I stay in Westernet, I kind of force him to go to Osgiliath, because if he goes to Minas Tirith and I'm in Westernet, it I really have all the time in the world. So yeah, definitely a mistake, which he uh, outplayed me here for sure. I roll 2 eyes, and now Edoras is getting mustered. I mean, Helm's Deep should fall, right? I play a character card, the Worm Tongue. It's King Brand's, but I get only 1, so this doesn't trigger. He gets 2 back. I stop. It's dreadful spells. He gets more guys in Edoras. I get backup. Why do I move the guy there? Yeah, this is also nonsensical. Definitely a nonsense move. I should have brought either the guys from Nirn or the guys from Moranon to Gorgoroth, I think. He's now going to Drudan, which makes sense. Then I get my guys back, and then I block Istamnet because I'm thinking, okay, he might have through a day and a night and get to Parth Celebrant. So I'm playing it super dumb. He's attacking Istamnet, destroys it. I attack Helm's Deep. Now with probably threats and promises, he plays another shield wall, and I get 1 hit again. So I'm rolling absolutely awful. Really, I did the Excel. I had to check how bad I rolled this game. I by the end of the game, I think I should have gotten like 15 more hits, something really crazy. But this is the game. I press, and now I play Devilry of Orthanc. He plays no card. I get 2 hits. He gets 1. I press, and I play no card and get no hits. He gets no hits. I press, play no card, and get my 2 hits. He gets 2 back. He goes to Lorien. I play Give It To Us. And I'm not so, I mean, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. He should get Erebor. And then Minas Tirith is very weak. So it should be possible. He attacks Lorien. I play the king. King is revealed. So now Minas Tirith is in trouble. I allocate 0 eyes. And then roll none. But I rolled such a disastrous roll. Really terrible, terrible, terrible roll. And he gets his 3 movements. So he gets Lorien. Just disaster. I play the On They Went. Draw a card. He passes. I get an elite. I mean, I could have gotten, maybe the mouth, but I need to get Minas Tirith. So I get guys outside. Maybe I should just attack North Sicilian here. He moves. He moves. I besiege Minas Tirith. He moves. Play the ring is mine. Play the Elven rope. I get an elite because I'm thinking I still have Rage of the Dunlendings. Maybe I should have gotten an elite in North Rune. Could be better. This just activates Rage of the Dunlendings in case I'm gonna need it. Maybe to defend the Shire, maybe to attack Grey Havens. Maybe in Rohan. Plays Mithril, and then I play Rage of the Dunlings. Should I? I'm just thinking, okay, I will apply so much pressure up north so I can potentially also get the Grey Havens. Not sure. Not sure. Okay. Maybe I should have drawn a card. So in this position, I probably need to win this turn. Not to die. But he's doing not that well on corruption. So it could be a problem. So maybe he needs more than 2 turns. Maybe he needs 3 turns. I allocate an eye. And then I draw no character cards. Yeah. So I can't win this turn for sure. I do get Fighting of the Urukai, so yeah, that's extremely sad. I get the mouth. Oh, I decide not to get the mouth. I actually attack Minas Tirith first. I play, I guess, Desperate Battle. Advantageous position pretty much counters it. I still get 2 hits, so that's good. Oh, I get just 1 hit, of course. I have just 1 Nazgul. And then I press. I play no card, and luckily I get 2 hits. So I'm thinking, okay, I can probably win this turn by taking Grey Havens. Yeah, maybe if he has Kirdens, that sucks. If he has the power to Great, that sucks, but not the end of the world, because I can actually play the Return of the Witch King and just at least have the leadership. He moves, it's an eye. Reveals. I move towards. Moving towards. Oh, right. We're even on dice. He plays Bilbo's song. Moving. And now he gets an elf. So that's great for me, because it means that I've put the pressure and it's going to be very hard for him to win next turn. So probably I have another turn to capture Erebor or Grey Havens. So things are looking very, very good right now. He draws a strategy card, so I attack Grey Havens, and then he plays Kirdens. So here, do I play the Fighting of the Urukai or not? I think I should. I mean, I'm probably not winning this. You know, you can never know. But it should be okay. I have foul thing, which is not hurting me. So worst case, we're on a sort of a stalemate. Best case, I get enough hits to force a kill next turn. Um, or worst case, I completely die, which yeah, you're gonna see what happens. Okay, I play it. Maybe I should have just passed and played it next turn in Erebor. I don't know. I play the foul thing. I get one hit. He gets two hits back. I draw into Dread and Despair, and I'm thinking, okay, let's mitigate the damage here. We're gonna play the long game. Just let's try not to die. This is the worst thing that could happen, just losing this army. So I play Dread and Despair. He's playing no quarter. I get 0 hits. He gets 3 hits. And then I whiff completely, and he gets 4 hits. So, so this is catastrophic. Now I pretty much lost the game. Um, but that was so unlikely to happen. Um, so now I'm in very, very big trouble. But I can still win, I guess. Allocate an eye and roll 4 more, which is terrible because I needed. I mean, I could have won with Erebor and maybe Pelargi or getting Edoras. He gets millions of movement, hides. I pass. I think I should have been like I should have moved the Witch King away. I mean, not sure why he didn't attack outside. Then I attack Erebor. I'm playing with fire here. I'm totally playing with fire. He plays the ants and another ants and kills Saruman, which I guess is unlikely. But what can I do? Then he sorties out of Grey Havens. And yeah, I'm saying I need one more dice. Very, very sad. I attack Erebor. I play Great Host, thinking that it would suck whiffing it, but maybe I should have played Orc Patrol. I don't know. Maybe Orc Patrol was the better thing here. Thing is, I'm probably losing next turn to a ring victory. So I wanted to cycle the. No, it makes no sense actually. I think I should have played Orc Patrol. I mean, maybe I could use the Orc Patrol on him. I play Great Host. It's daylight. I completely missed, and he gets 4 hits. So yeah. So Great Host doesn't even work. So yeah, I mean, I can't get any break here. It's Horde from the East. He attacks, Tower heals, gets his 2 hits. I move outside and, get guys to support. He moves. It's the Red Eye, then Mithril, and quite incredibly, it's another eye. So this was very, 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 very lucky considering this pool. So yeah, I mean, the game gives and the game takes, I guess. So now he's in huge trouble. I mean, yes, huge trouble, but the pool is so nice that he can certainly still win this. Just by walking. Um, but we're off to the next turn. I'm with one less dice. Am I? But I just. Oh, this is so dumb. Wait. Oh man. Or didn't I bring the mouth? Oh, okay, I didn't bring the mouth yet. Wow. Yeah, I'm drawing cards. Getting a guy North Rune, which was completely dumb. This is completely dumb, and because I realized that I kind of need the Horde from the East. That was a very, very dumb thing of me, because I'm not going to actually use that. Could have used it much, much better. So now I play Horde from the East, so that was extremely inefficient. He draws a card. I move. And move. Yeah. He attacks the Shire. Misses. I hit. I I retreat. Then I get cheeky and getting the guy to Harlindon and the other guys to Erebor. He goes back to Grey Havens. Then I attack Erebor. Now I'm playing Deadly Strife, right? I mean, the thing is, if I get Erebor, I most likely win this game because there's only Pelargir left. I guess he can defend it, but then I'm still favored, I think. I play Corsairs against advantageous position, and I get 3 hits. He gets 5 back, so this doesn't look very good. I press. It's Great Host. I play Cruel as Death, and just get this amazing roll. So just decimate them. So now I'm thinking, oh my god, I am actually winning this game. He gets Aragorn to Istimnet and Gandalf, so I know what's coming up. Coming up is obviously Deadman of Dunharrow. I bring the mouth, and here I made another game-losing mistake because I mean, okay, I'm pretty much I'm favored to win this fight for sure. But there is absolutely no reason for me to play the Black Captain commands. I know that, I know that live. Like live I'm saying I don't need that. He's going to shine, and then I get to cycle, but I'm gonna play Great Host, so I have nothing to cycle. Yeah, just absolutely dumb. What can I say? It's just dumb. Yeah, I play the Black Captain commands, which is a huge mistake. I'm saying because I know that it's not the right thing. I mean, if I want to play the Black Captain commands, that's fine, but why bring everyone there? Why not bring some people to Helm's Deep? Yeah, just no, in general, it just makes no sense to play it. No sense. He shines. I play the Great Host. He plays no card. So basically, I need a 6 to win this game. But as you've seen this game already, uh, getting a 6 is very hard, and proccing the Great Host is even harder. I play the Great Host. I miss completely. By the way, I forgot about the about the Shining. I just rolled the rerolls and I missed with them as well. So yeah, it doesn't matter. But then he gets 3 hits. He counters my Great Host, and now I'm just I'm crying. I'm pressing because I'm saying, okay, maybe I guess it's out of desperation. I should not press here. Probably. Probably should not press here. I play no card. He stays. No card. I miss. Oh, I get 1. And he gets 2. So now I can definitely have to stop. Yeah, I draw the Balrog. Allocate an eye. He gets an elite in Pelargir. Now I have to get away from there. And get the guys ready. I get an elite in Minas Morgul because I wanna threaten both Edoras and Pelargir. He plays a power 2 great, which I think is a mistake, by the way, because there's absolutely no way I can get Rivendell or Grey Havens, even if I can't actually remove it now. But it doesn't matter. There's absolutely no way, and it's a good combat card, so I wouldn't do that. I get another elite in Minas Morgul, and then he draws a card. I draw a card. It's the Lidless Eye, which is nice. He plays Athelas, heals 1. And now I move everyone outside, actually baiting him to go inside Minas Morgul. The reason is because if he does, then he doesn't get to muster. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. He doesn't get to muster Edoras. Doesn't get to reinforce it. I'm totally fine with that. He takes the bait and goes to Lamedon. And I'm going to Osgiliath. Oh, I'm thinking, when I just attack Edoras, I should win. I should win Edoras. I have another elite. We're rolling the same amount of dice. If I saved the Black Captain commands, things would have looked very differently because I will also have leadership, but this is not the case. So I attack Edoras. No card. He plays no card. I miss. He misses. I press. He plays the Horndark. I attack. I roll 1 hit. He gets 3 hits. 4 hits. So I can't win. I can't win any battle. What an enraging game. Enraging game. I press. No card. I get 1 hit. He gets no hits back. I press no card. I miss. I'm hitting on 5s. Come on, I need to get some hits. But he gets no. Oh, he gets a hit. I'm pressing. He's asking if I'm pressing. I'm saying I'm depressing. I press. I miss. He misses. I press. I miss. It's so crazy. I don't know. This is insane. As I told you, I should have had I think 15 more hits this game. But he misses, so I press. I miss again. He gets a hit, and I have to stop. Yeah. So now I'm in very, very big trouble because he can win militarily. The thing is, I think it's okay. I don't know what to tell you. I should have won. I had very decent chance to win Edoras. I had a very decent chance to win Pelargir, but I just can't roll sixes. Just they don't appear at all. I walk to Asgiliath, um, and then get a very mediocre roll with lots of Palantirs. Um he gets all the guys to Pelargir, and now I'm playing against the 5-dimensional chess here, which screwed me so bad because I'm playing. I still think he could have through a day and a night, and I'm saying, aha, I'm gonna get a guy in Lossernach, and then you can't use through a day and a night to get to Lothernach and recapture Minas Tirith. But that was obviously a really dumb thing to do because I should have just brought everyone to Drudan Forest. And then I have to leave one in Osgiliath as well. Just very, very dumb play of me. He plays the red arrow, so now I'm in huge trouble. Uh, I move, and yeah, I gotta move back because if he just kills Westernnet, then I'm gonna lose Helm's Deep for nothing. Uh, he gets another leader in Edoras. Right now, I should just attack Edoras. I mean, I'm probably not winning it, but yeah, if he's bringing Aragorn and Gandalf, I'm completely dead. Uh, I draw cards. I kind of want to draw Isildur's Bane, because that can just straight up kill him. It has two chances, because I'm gonna lose here to military. Um, I get to Westemnet, then he moves with Quair. Um, play the Shelobs. He attacks Moria. I play Durin's Bane. He cancels it, misses, presses, and gets his hit. And then I attack Edoras. He shines. I obviously do not win this one. I get one hit. He gets two. I press. I obviously get roll 5 twos. Well, he gets 2 hits, and yeah, I'm saying yeah, GG. I'm not even playing. I should have played it, but I was very tilted at that point. I felt like I should have. I kind of lost the game, actually due to my errors with this Black Captain commands. I had some definitely some misplays, but yeah, I mean, I think well he played it well. Stopped in Minas Tirith, stopped in Lorien, etc. But had I rolled even slightly not, you know, below average, I think I win this game. And the fact that this game tilted me so much, I felt like, I mean, that was a cool game, right? I should not be so angry for losing such a game. It's part of the thing. It's a game that has a lot of luck in it. Yeah, and so this was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it was, looking back at it, it was a nice game, and there are a lot of things to learn from it. Both early game about who to master first, uh, and also actually, this break thing to see what cards were discarded, and all these late game stuff were okay. I should have won Pelargir like 90, 85%, but why why destroy my chances for the next turn? So yeah, I think a lot of back and forth, and I'm still trying to think how to proceed. I need a break, so I'm gonna take a small break from the game. Maybe I still stay in the Return of the King. Let's see. Um, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope to continue make content, trying to think exactly what exactly to do. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I enjoy interacting with everyone, and I love this community. And I hope you have a great week and see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.